Honestly, how did I get lumped with a kid brother like him? Oh, come on, Ayub. You don't mean that, really. Come on. You, me, Mum and Gran, and Grandad for that matter, all know there's something not quite right with that kid. Sending me pictures like that. Weirdo. I'll get it. Oh, hi, Sally. You can't just bust in here. Do you want to explain yourself? Look, there are only 2 left in the packet, and me and Dominic did split it equally this time, okay? I'm sorry about the obnobs, all right? I know how Grandad feels about that sort of thing. Really? Well, I'm not exactly here about the obnobs, although you both should know better about that. I'm here about Alex moving schools. Oh, Mum. You know, it's all well and good you and Celeste considering these kind of things, but I really think you should be taking this up with the family before you start deciding to play pass the parcel with him. I don't see what this has got to do with you, Gran. This is down to me and Celeste entirely. The whole point of keeping Alex and TJ in the same schools is so that they have each other's backs, yes. But if Alex is getting ag from the other kids that are at least 2 years older than him, then it's not worth it, is it? Gran, this is for everyone's interests, best interests, especially Alex's. This is going to destroy him. I really don't think so. I really do think so. And trust me, having been through it myself, I know what I'm talking about. I want a family conference this evening. Everybody. Don't bring the kids. Maybe stick 'em with Gloria. Is this really necessary, Gran? Absolutely. Okay, where is it? Oh, nice to meet you. Good morning, Farrington. How are you? Good morning, Stella. How are you doing on this phone? Where is it, Stella? Where's what? The passport. I don't know what you're on about. Really? It's like a little wallet almost, or like a little booklet. And it has a photograph of me in it and has all my information, such as my date of birth, my occupation, etc. That. Oh, that. Yeah, I don't have it, I'm afraid. Okay, so you're going to have to, maybe try again. Look upstairs. Try that second cupboard to the right, You might have left it in there. This is not funny, Stella. This isn't a game. Well, it's not a game. You messing around with my son's feelings. Our son, okay? And I have every right to go and see him. And you, or the high courts in this country, or any other high court in the world, is not going to stop me from going to see him. He's 21 years old, for goodness sake, Stella. And if he wants to see me, which I'm sure he does, that's his right. That's his prerogative. I'll go and get the passports. You wait here. And don't go running to Angela like you always do. I do not. Yes, you do. No wonder why me and you split up. That's not relevant. It so is. Just go and get the passports. Seriously, in that profession? I mean, it's one thing saying that you're going to do something, and then it's just, I don't get it. I mean, my daughter really wants this promotion, and now she's trying to make her go back on her word. I mean, it's pathetic, really. I mean, either you want someone assisting you or you don't. Honestly, I'd have killed for that being assistant head teacher at one point. Oh, really? Yes. I was an English teacher for just over 30 years. And yeah, when my boss got sick, I had to step in as deputy head, and I needed a assistant head as being deputy head. So I was kind of the deputy head and the assistant head at the same time. I know, weird. But yeah. She needs to make up her mind. She needs to be more consistent about these things. Honestly, I have a good mind going down there and having a word with her myself. And I'm 70 odd years of age, so I've clearly got more experience of what it's like to, you know, juggle two positions at once. You do, dear. Anyway, what are we reading tonight in the club? Someone suggested Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but that's for kids. Like, I was thinking... Anything else for my favourite customer? Some peace and quiet wouldn't go amiss. Okay, fine. No, look. I'm sorry, alright? Just been in a bit of a mood, I can see that. You've been that all week, in fact. Look, this stuff for your mum, it ain't exactly gonna vanish into thin air by you forgetting about it, or at least trying to. Just reach out to her, okay? She might actually be pregnant this time. You know, she's not lying. I don't think she is. Yeah, you don't think she is. You don't know she's lying. You know, when my mum died in 2014, I would have done anything to have another, at least 5 minutes with her. Why, did you not have the best relationship? No, not really. We were good at times, but for the most part, we were pretty bad. And I'm seeing you two do the same thing to each other. And she looks like a good lady, your ma. She may have her faults, yes. Don't we all? But she is genuinely a nice person. She's a great doctor as well. I mean, fancy that, having your ma as a doctor. You must get free medication or something. No, I'm not special. Just reach out to her, okay? And just try and resolve whatever this is, you know? Years and years of whatever it is, okay? It's none of my business. Okay, I'll get you something to eat. And you two just sit down here, have a good old natter, and discuss stuff, yeah? It's not going to disappear on its own. Come on, Alex, get off that thing. Come on, your brother's waiting for you at home. Dinner's going to be here soon. Here? Yeah, I'm getting takeout. Mum? Yes, honey. Can TJ move schools with me? No, darling. Why? Because we're moving you schools for a different reason. Because you're getting picked on, aren't you? Yeah, but if I move and TJ doesn't, he's going to get picked on next. And he won't ever have anyone to protect him. It's my job as his bigger brother by like 7 minutes to make sure that he's safe. Look, let me tell you something. I was going to tell you this tonight. When my my big sister moved schools, I was terrified, okay? Just like you, because I thought that I was going to have no one to protect me. But guess what? She said this to me the night before she moved. No matter what, far or wide, even if I'm on the other side of Madagascar, I will always have your back. She said that? Yeah. And the same is going to apply to you and TJ, sorry. You're always going to have his back, because guess what? You are his brother and nothing is going to change that. Okay? Okay. Right, now come on. Pizza for dinner. Ooh, yay! Bye, Nan. Bye, darling. Take care. Well, thank you for finally seeing sense and realising that this is important to me as well as to him. Look, Stella, if you think I'm going to hurt it, why would you think that? Because he's fragile, okay? Vulnerable. He's not that. He can't be that if he's got a job and having friends and possibly got a lady on the scene. That's just your fantasy. That's what you think. Okay? I'm going to go out and see him. And if anything happens, you know I've got you on speed dial in case. I know nothing will happen. I don't know. There's nothing to worry about, Stella. I'm just going to hang out with my boy, that's all. Maybe make a few marmalade sandwiches, open up a marmalade sandwich stall, perhaps. I don't know how they'll take marmalade sandwiches in Spain, but you could give it a go. Look after him and yourself. And I swear to God, if you hurt him, oh come on, no, I mean it. You hurt him in any way, and I'm coming for you. And you'll hear me from Gatwick Airport. Now go on, get off with you. I'm glad we could meet up today. It means a lot. Does it? I bet it means so much to you, doesn't it? Well, it does. You're my daughter. Okay? And I know our last talk didn't go as smoothly. Okay? There was a lot of swearing and shouting and name calling that was very unnecessary. Please don't treat me like a 6-year-old, Mum. I just want us to try again. Okay? Me, you and this baby. Just the 3 of us, huh? What about the rest of them? Yes, and the rest, eventually. I just want to work on one kid at a time. Okay? I know I've screwed you up over the past 30-odd years, and that's all down to me. But I want to prove that I can change. I want to prove that I can be better. That's why I'm here. If you are to come back into my life, we're going to lay down some ground rules. Serious ground rules. Okay? None of this flittering off whenever you like, when it gets too much. Leave me with all the burdens, all the responsibility, none of that, alright? Well, let's get something to eat first and then we can talk. Mum, I still love you. I love you too, darling.